A new stake was ordered by the king for execution. However, moments before killing, the minister observed that the merchant was too thin for the new stake. So it was decided to find a person who fitted the stake. The disciple who had gone fat after eating bananas, rice, wheat, and ghee for days was caused to be killed in the place of the merchant. He pleaded that he was a sannyasi and had not done anything wrong. But the king's men did not listen to him. He was reminded of Guru, and while waiting for the death, he prayed to him in his heart for the help. So, what was done? Now, this merchant he was called out. So, what happened? A stake was brought. Stake means a place where the man is laid for execution. When that stake was bought, what the king found it out was that merchant was very thin person, so he was not able to be laid on the stake. And so he ordered his ministers that you find a person who would be very healthy and wealthy, who would fit this stake. So when they went in the city, they found the disciples who had been very fat after eating so many of the things. And so when they were bought, they told that we have not done anything wrong, so why are you taking us? Then the king's men, they did not listen anything. At this time, now the disciple remembered of his guru when they were at the moment of the death. Now the disciples, they demanded the Guru for help. The Guru had the magical powers and he saw everything in his vision. He arrived at once to save his disciple. He first scolded the disciple and then whispered something in his ears. Then, admiring the king for the wisdom, the Guru urged him to put him to death in place of the disciple. The disciple at once understood the Guru's move and insisted on being put to death earlier than his Guru. The behavior puzzled the king. He asked the Guru to explain the reason behind the desire to get executed first. The Guru asked the king to promise him that if he told the reason, he would put him to death earlier than the disciple. The king assured him, and the Guru, taking the king aside, told that the stake was the stake of God of justice. It was new, and no criminal had been ever put on it. Hence, whoever dies first will be reborn as the king, and next person will be reborn as the minister. And so when the disciples, they called Guru for the help, as Guru was having the magical powers, he saw everything, whatever was happening in the kingdom. So he arrived at once to save his disciples. First he scolded the disciples and then he whispered something in their ear. So, and then he started praising the king that he is very good and so all. So the Guru told him that you don't please kill my disciples, you kill me. When the disciples, they were told everything that you have to do like this, the disciples also started saying that no, first kill us, don't kill our Guru. This thing amazed, or you can say this thing puzzled the king very much. And now what has happened? King started to think over that what is this all going on? Why they are means fighting against one another? Now the Guru asks the king that whatever the reason is, if I tell you the reason, you will promise me that you will put me on the execution first. Now Guru told the king that as it is the new stake, it is the stake for the means, or you can say it is the stake of the God of justice. And as no criminal has been put on this, so whoever is going to be dying first on this, that is going to be the king in the next one birth. And whoever is going to be dying earlier, killed earlier means, or you can say later on, that will be the minister. The first one will be the king. This information put the king in the deep thought. He discussed the matter with his minister and they decided to go to the stake themselves. Now the king was very much means worried that what should be done. He talked to his ministers and they decided that we ourselves will go in the stake, as we need to be the king and the minister in the next worth. The minister told the executioner that the criminal to be punished would be sent at night. They should be killed one after the another without any mistake. At night, the king and the minister secretly went to the prison and set free the Guru and the disciple. And then they disguised themselves as the two criminals and were executed as per their revised orders. When their bodies were taken to thrown to the crow and vultures, people panicked. The city got confused. They mourned all night and finally went to the Guru and begged him and his disciple to be their king and minister. The disciple agreed easily, but the Guru agreed on the condition that they would be allowed to change the old laws. Now, what the minister did, the minister told the executioner, means the people who were going to kill the Guru and the disciple, he told that the execution will be held at night, and they changed all the plan. but the plan was means the king will be going for the execution at first, and later on the ministers will go, and the guru and the disciple they were freed when they went for the means execution at night. So the executioner, as they were given the orders, they killed the king and later on the ministers. When their dead bodies were taken and they were put down to the crows and the vultures, the people got afraid, the people got surprised that what has all this happened. And they were means all night they were lamenting on this, they were thinking that what is all being done. So they went to the guru and they begged the guru and the disciple to be their king and the minister. Now the disciples they agreed very easily, but the guru he told that I am going to agree only on one condition. What is that condition? That I need to change the old laws. Then on, night and day began to be used in the normal way, and the price of all things no longer remained one to do each. Now, when the people also agreed that okay, you can change the old laws. Now, what were the old laws? The day will be changed into day, and the night will be changed into night. And the price of the things, it will not be one to do. It will also change according to the things. So, all the people and Guru and the disciple, they means lived for the next over life happily. This is all. So I hope you understood. Thank you everyone.